Cristial. I'm here for Earworm Digital. I'm here with. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're the Aces. Hi. This is
I'm Katie.
Cristial.
Ken.
Elisa.
Oh, okay.
This is very cringe, but you guys did drop the song The Magic.
Oh!
I'll just be a magician.
I was wondering about your cape. I just thought you
No,
were
it was
maybe
so
a
awkward.
centaur.
Gosh, it was so awkward being there, and I'm like, well, I don't want to kind of ruin the
I
surprise.
loved it.
Yeah.
I thought the cape was like your thing for interviews.
No.
I feel special now that you dressed up.
Yeah, no, this was, it was nearby Halloween. I'm like, let's do a little theme,
I love it.
You stopped into Spirit Halloween on the way
I did.
in.
I literally did, yeah.
I'm obsessed.
That's amazing.
Literally after this interview, I'm just returning everything.
Incredible.
I'm like, maybe you pass me that top hat for stage. Who knows?
Yeah, you can if you want. Just don't rip off the tag. But yeah, we're here. Let's talk about the new song you guys dropped, The Magic.
Yeah.
Very good song, very catchy. And
Thank
obviously
you.
it's not about like actual magic.
Yeah.
But tell me, like, what's the rundown about the song?
Yeah, The Magic was like, we had just gotten off our tour, I've Loved You for So Long, which is like a full world tour. And we just like went back into the studio with our friend Christian Metis, who produced a lot of our second record, Under My Influence, because he's just a good friend. We always love to like work with collaborators we're really comfortable with when we're kind of in the middle of creating maybe a new album or something, like when we're figuring out what it is. So we just went to the studio with Christian, and he was in town in LA, and Elisa and I just went in and wrote The Magic. It was like one of the first songs we wrote back, and the whole thing was just supposed to be about like kind of being in a power couple. Like we really wanted to write an anthem for queer power couples and for like, friend groups like that, or kind of that friend group that walk in the room and everyone's like, oh, I want to be part of that friend group, or like just people that kind of capture your attention. And I feel
four
like
of you when you're in a room.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I feel like, it's just that thing. It's like the magic, like that kind of thing that someone has, that kind of like sex appeal, or that kind of, we've been saying like the mojo, the riz.
Depends on what generation you're from.
Whatever you want to call it. We just wanted to write something that felt really empowering and like just really full of confidence and really fun to perform. And I feel like we did that with The Magic. It's so fun. It's like my favorite part of the set every night so far.
I think I read an interview. You're the one that loves to dance, right?
I do, yeah,
Were you the
sure.
one that came up with the dance for?
I did not. It was actually, it was a little bit of a combination. We choreographed that.
We were just like, it's just such the rhythm of that song is so fun. I feel like it's really easy to dance to. And
so easy to
like
dance
I was
to.
just messing around and like filming my own TikTok, and I was like, wait, we should do something. We should like come up with like a little magic dance, and there it was born. So yeah.
And I think it's funny because you talked about Under the Influence, and I think that's the first album that I found you guys from. Cool. My favorite song from there is I Could Break Your Heart Too.
Yeah.
And there's a fun backstory behind that. I was like seeing someone at the time, and then like we just like broke up. And I'm like, I'm gonna make them one last playlist, and I put that as the first song.
Nice. That's a really good breakup song, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
I forget that we have our own good breakup songs, and like I listened to that recently when I was going through a breakup, and I was like, this fucks, honestly. We popped off with this one.
Yep.
It'll make you feel better.
Yeah, you guys pop off. And I saw you guys at 2022, because I actually interviewed Madeline the Person when she opened for you guys back then.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw you guys, and I'm like, wow, like, your music is very good live too.
Thank you.
But now you're on tour with Goth Babe, and how's that tour been?
So great.
Yeah.
So much fun.
So fun. They've been so great to us, and Griff, who is Goth Babe himself, is he's just so sweet.
So
and
sweet.
the crowds have been awesome, really receptive and fun, and yeah, we're tired, but we're having a good time.
Yeah, it's good.
Crazy, there's no LA show, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Crazy,
a bummer.
there's what?
No LA show.
I know.
He played LA last year, right?
Or like
a
couple
just
months
not
ago.
on this run.
So
Ah.
Yeah.
He did the Greek.
Yeah.
So.
He already hit it.
And I heard that the four of you basically kind of have like, you make up your own slang, your like own language in a way.
Yeah.
Was there anything like for like this tour? You guys create new words?
Crickets is a big one.
Crickets.
Yeah. We've been saying crickets all the time, like
if something's like spooking us or like feels a little bit off or like maybe you didn't get the response you wanted, we're just like crickets?
Yeah,
Question
it's
mark?
like quiet,
That's
too
good.
quiet.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like we'll
Oddly
call
spooky.
crowds crickets all the time. So, like,
Yeah, that was
beware,
getting
like,
cricky.
like if you're not a good crowd, we're in our talk back being like fucking crickets. Like, Give us the energy, please. Like, we're here. We're doing something here. Like, meet us where we're at.
But then I think we manifested because they had actual crickets in the hotel.
We've been seeing crickets so much that we showed up to a hotel in Texas and there was crickets all over. I lifted up my pillow and there was a cricket under there. It was crazy.
So we're manifesting
ran for the
crickets
hills.
left and right.
It was really crazy.
We took off. We got in our little van and we scuttled.
Yeah, that was definitely crazy.
So crickets is our main one.
That's
maybe.
it.
Yeah, crickets has been hit. Do we have anything else?
There's
I think we do like
funny
Ina on the end of everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Ina,
our tour manager was saying, she's like, you guys have like we were literally just talking about this. She's like, you guys have all of your own sayings, and like we'll be like what? We'll be driving and be like, what did I just say when we were driving? Like Ina. We add Ina on the end
to
of
everything.
everything.
Or like, like if we're going to like Panera or like Whole Foods or something, like we can't just call it like what
Panera.
it is.
It's got a bit Panarina.
Yeah, or like Paneri, or like let's go to Holy. Like it's never, you can't
Yeah.
call it what it actually is.
Yeah. Holy is crazy.
Fucking crazy.
The other Holy.
Not Holy.
Holy for Whole Foods. I hate that.
We've definitely said that before.
Yeah, something
another
completely
one
stupid.
that we've been saying all is down the hatch.
Yeah, that's
Which
the other
is,
thing
like,
for
the
sure of the
perfect,
story.
like tour, every meal is just like giving down the hatch.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like if you like we'll show up to a venue and like we're starving in our rider turn, it's like hard-boiled eggs and like sliced turkey, and you just like are eating
Down the
ingredients,
hatch.
and so you're just like down the hatch.
Yeah.
Like this meal's giving down the hatch.
I'll be like-
We'll be in like some rogue city on a day off, and we'll be like, Ken always knows where the good restaurants are. So we're like, Ken, like, where did you eat today? Like, where should we go? And she's like, oh yeah, I went to this place. And we're like, was it good? And she's like, down the hatch.
It's just like for substance. Like,
It's like,
gotta
we just
get
need
there.
nutrients.
Yeah.
It's not it.
So down the hatch is a good one.
Well, I know you guys have been banned for such a long time, but you guys have like such good synergy that you guys could even start a podcast. But you guys actually did.
We
It's got Ace's Face. I watched a few episodes. Very good.
Thank you.
My favorite one so far is the one you guys just talked about, like worst dates and everything.
Yeah.
But
That one
which
popped
one?
off.
Because you obviously all of you have been on like numerous dates. Which what would you say is like the worst first question for a first date?
First
First
question.
question.
I think anything that's just like simply too intimate. Like
Yeah,
I
how
like
much money do you make?
yeah, that's
that's a
probably
little
not a
bold.
great
Yeah.
one. That feels a little like let's get to the third or fourth, you know? Or like I don't know, like anything about like what's your trauma? I'm like, no. Let's wait on that.
Yeah, that's
like
kinda
let's
crazy
get
to
to know
first
each
date,
other.
yeah.
But as lesbians, you'd be
Yeah,
surprised.
lesbians go crazy.
Lesbians go crazy with the questions.
Or just some like, there's no question. You know, like you go on a date and it's just like, are you gonna ask?
Ooh,
me?
Yeah.
Or like, am I just
That's
gonna stare at you and keep
I'd rather
it
have someone ask me about my trauma than not ask me.
Yes, then it'd be
Like,
cookies.
I'd rather than like
If
try.
it's cookies, like it's over.
Yeah.
with.
I went on a date one time where I was like, oh, if I don't say something, like it's crickies.
My
No,
question
I
is,
can't
why are
with
you on the
that.
date at that point?
Yeah. What's
I
the
was
point?
like
Yeah.
question mark, what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna know
like,
me?
Yeah.
Go snuggle in. Why are we here?
Yeah.
Go snuggle in.
Go scroll on TikTok, apparently.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tricky.
Oh, good. And obviously, I know right now I'm dressed like that one guy from the first movie of Pitch Perfect. You know what I'm talking about? The magician.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
But I'm, obviously great banter so far. I'm wondering, do you think we could like all be friends?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Of course.
All right. For my first trick as a musician is I have some gifts for you.
Aww.
I'm gonna make them appear.
Right.
This is amazing.
Okay, let's see. First one is for
Are these all from Spirit of Halloween?
no.
Oh,
That would have been good though.
I would have died.
All right. First one is for Krista. It's Tegan and Sara.
Oh wait, these are
Wait, these are nice
Yeah,
gifts.
just like-
nice.
so, hey, I'm just like you,
Thank
you know?
you
That's so cool.
Wait, this is sweet.
That's really sweet.
That's such a sick
Yeah,
vinyl
that's
cover.
so
Shout
sweet.
out, Tegan and Sara. This looks great.
That's
Limited edition.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
welcome.
That's really nice.
For McKenna, I got some Big Thief.
Oh my
Oh,
You've done
nice.
your homework. Amazing.
God. I
That's
don't have
really
this
nice.
one.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank you
That would
so
be
much.
That's actually, Kenna was
God.
literally just talking about how much she
That's
loves Big
so
Thief, like
sweet.
literally a day
Yeah.
ago.
All-time
so
favorite
good.
band.
You nailed it.
That's
What else?
And then for Katie, I got Black Keys.
Oh my god! Thank you so much.
You
One of my favorite
are a
albums by them.
magician,
Uh-huh.
sir.
Like no one really even knows about this record.
I know, it's underrated record.
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
That's
This
a
is-
really
And
cool.
of course for you.
It's one of their
It's so
first
fun.
ones.
Oh, that's so
Thank
sick.
Yeah,
you.
no, I don't even. It's actually crazy. I don't have this. This is really sweet.
This is
Thank
really
you.
nice. Like genuinely, thank
I
you
feel
so
bad we
much.
don't have
I feel very
We can
magical.
work on it later.
Yeah,
We'll
work on it.
Well, now friends, so
Yes.
we'll work on it.
And then I know you guys have lots of future already, but I got a small gift for you guys as a collective too. I know you guys like candy.
Thank you. So sweet.
You are so sweet.
Wow,
You
best
really
interview
know
ever.
so
You
much.
really know.
We got some Haribo snakes. You know us. You know the gummies. You've done your
Oh,
research.
gee, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
appreciate
All right.
This is
And now that we're friends, I have some more intimate questions. to ask you.
Okay,
Oh,
we're close
okay,
enough.
bye.
The butterfly
Okay,
side.
okay, here we go.
He wants tea now. Fuck.
Shit.
All right, so Katie,
Okay.
you know, if you guys were basically, I would say, like, if you guys were like Spice Girls,
Yeah.
you'd be the sporty Sprite, right?
I would think.
Yeah, I think that's
so,
right.
yeah.
Because I
I
know
would
you
think-
played soccer in high school.
I did. Yeah.
And would you say, were you really talented or was it nepotism?
No, she's actually talented.
I'm a nepo baby.
She's a high school soccer nepo baby.
Yep. No, I mean, yeah.
No, Katie
I
was
don't-
really good.
I
She
think
was
I-
really good.
I think I
we had to
was
convince her to be in the band
Yeah.
because she
Yeah.
was gonna fully go to college.
Yeah,
or
she was
something.
almost
Really?
like
Yeah,
Abby
and then
Wambach
I was like,
or whatever.
No, oh my god, not that level.
she was
but
like full scholarship to play soccer.
guys
So
are
we
sweet. I
swiped
did
her
love
away
it.
and said, "Live this life with us, where we eat hard-boiled eggs and hummus." And
I
drink
did love
yerba
it, but I
mate."
didn't love it as much as the
Yeah.
stuff.
It's like you could have been an Olympian, but instead you're here on the Goth Babe tour.
If I had to
today.
compare playing guitar to playing soccer, I would I'm much better in the music realm than I am in the soccer realm. I think.
You can do anything.
That's why she's here. She ended up here.
Yep. I love it more.
That's
Yeah.
good. And then I have a question for Cristial.
Hit me.
And actually, you know what? It's kind of a video, actually.
Oh, all right.
Do you remember this song?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Holy fuck!
This is undeniable.
Uh-huh.
That's a track that I wrote on my guitar when I was like 15. How is that on the internet?
This is iconic.
I saw it on YouTube. I saw a YouTube link. I'm gonna have
That
Oh, yeah.
is so funny.
clock up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, will you send me that link?
What's your
I'll
roots?
send you that link.
Send me that
So
link.
can you send me that
Um,
link so I can get it scrubbed?
You want to know what's
Thanks,
so
King.
funny is I feel like that song could like literally live up again. Like
Yeah.
stylistically, it's like
Yeah.
similar to Magic.
Should we
It's like
reimagine it?
jazzy.
Oh, reimagine?
Is
No.
this
Should we
video that's gonna bring
reimagine?
it back?
That would be crazy.
Yeah,
be crazy.
But I wrote that song about a boy that I wanted to go to a dance with, and that's the lore there.
Undeniable's about a boy.
In my
That doesn't feel
15-year-old
real.
heart,
I
it
know.
was, but I was just projecting.
Tell the name.
Should I actually
Yeah,
shout
no,
him out?
dox
He's
it,
so
dox
nice.
it.
Shout
Shout
him.
out Bryson. I took him to a dance when I was 16, and he's so sweet
I'm
and nice.
so happy that song is about him.
Yeah,
Actually.
that song's about
He's
him.
an angel.
You're undeniable.
But
it
like
doesn't get
Bryson
better.
and I
That's
like
crazy.
held hands one time, so that's kind of the extent of that.
That
And
song
then also,
slaps.
yeah, I'm so gay. I think I was projecting my fantasies on. He was just the person, you know.
He
that
was
I
your
could
muse.
project.
He was
my
cute.
muse. He was cute.
He's
though.
a cute guy. Yeah, he is.
So that's undeniable. I'm gonna find that link. I'm excited about that actually.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. My people talk to your people about that. Okay, and then next one, I have another video for McKenna.
Oh, fuck.
And this one I just think is really funny too.
Play the show like a week later after
Oh my
Have you guys
a
seen
couple
this?
years
What
later.
is this?
LASIK! This is the LASIK
The
video.
LASIK video? Holy what?
I got free LASIK at that place and they filmed me.
Like you talked about
They
your
did
origin
like
story?
a little documentary on Ken, and we're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Katie had a hookup at the LASIK place.
I did.
And I got free LASIK. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
honestly iconic.
Damn.
All you had to do was
Fuck
just
yeah.
make a
Best thing
video.
I've ever done. They just filmed me getting LASIK and it was
they put
incredible.
together like a little.
And I don't have to wear contacts anymore.
Yeah. LASIK on
I
the
hate that
stars.
that's on me.
I don't think
That's
I've ever
so
seen
funny.
that.
Dude,
though.
there's so much Ace's lore on
Yeah,
YouTube.
whoa.
I gotta
How did
get
you
this.
find? How did you find this
Get this
lore?
shit cleaned up.
And so tell me about this festival that you all played at before, Les Femmes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
in
was the-
Velour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
show.
our hometown venue in Provo, every year they throw like a week where they have all female lineups for every day, and we played it a couple times.
Yeah, I think it's in every February. And yeah, we were always on that lineup when we were teenagers and stuff. And
That's so
it's really
fun.
cool. It's like I feel like especially for the city we're from, it's like a very progressive concept and really encourages like female artists to not only like, you know, I think get on stage and perform, but also to like start projects and like so that they can then play that stage. It's cool. I feel like it encourages a lot of girls in Utah to like actually put together bands and stuff, and
They still do it. Yeah,
they still do it now, and would love to we need to go back and
we should do it.
check it out and hang out.
Headliner for that.
But yeah, it was really cool. And Valora was always like, in Corey Fox at Valora's been so supportive of us since we were like little kids. So they've been
Yeah, I
great.
mean, you guys won Battle of the Bands there. So.
We did.
We did.
We did win Battle of the Bands, and we judged Battle of the Bands
Yep.
one
Yeah.
year,
That was fun.
which would be fun to go back and do again.
Yeah.
The Valor Battle of the Bands is like.
Was that when you
really
guys were playing against
iconic.
like adults too and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
We won it?
When we were
Or-
teenagers, we were playing against like, we won it when we were teenagers, and we were probably playing against like college
Age,
to
yeah.
mid
mid-20s
20
bands.
year old bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I heard someone quoted in the band, like when you guys were playing, and then the rest of the bands were like, "Fuck, we're losing to like little girls."
Yeah.
That did happen.
They were
Honestly,
haters.
But to be honest, like if we were like the age we are now and we lost a Battle of the Bands to like 16-year-olds,
13-year-olds,
I
yeah.
would be like, this isn't my path. Like, I gotta get out. You know?
That's
I mean,
real.
we ripped. It's
That
not
is
like,
real.
I guess we were good. Really good.
You guys losing to the Lindas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, they do rip. I
They do
would
rip.
give it up
You
for
guys
them.
probably ripped back then too.
They
Well, not
ripped.
probably.
We did. We did. I will say we were good, and people didn't
Yeah.
expect it because we were just really young. So we'd get on stage, and then we'd like cop that $300 prize, and these college dudes would be fuming.
Yeah.
We'd head out. We'd split that up. We'd go to Denny's, get a double stack pancake, and do it all again the next weekend.
You guys talked about Panera too, but also Kneading Bakery.
Kneaders, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Kneaders is an iconic bakery in Utah.
All you can eat French toast.
And it slaps though. Like
Oh,
it's like a
so
different
crazy.
level than
The
I like the
eclairs
pieces
are this
I miss
thick.
Kneaders.
yeah.
Strawberry Tsunami.
Oh, smoothies
Crazy.
are good. Yeah, I think it's now in like Nevada, but
Is
if
Yeah,
you go to
it's become
Utah,
a chain.
you got to go to
You might
Kneaders.
have to hit that up.
Mexican hot chocolate. Every other morning, I'd probably skip my first 2 periods because I would go to Kneaders and I would get a Mexican hot chocolate and I'd get a breakfast sandwich and then I'd eat it in my car and I'd sleep in my car until 12:30 p.m.
Yeah.
and then I'd go catch my last 2 periods.
Yeah.
So that's my Kneaders lore.
Crystal knew who she was from a young age.
I did.
She knew that she was not going to need a degree in anything to be a
I was
rock
like,
star.
babes, it's this or it's
Yeah.
bust.
She knew.
So yeah, if you want to go to Kneaders, go get the breakfast sandwich, the Mexican hot chocolate, and think of me not showing up to my first 2 periods ever.
Yep.
So yeah.
And my very last question for you is, because this person just got back in news recently, Lana Del Rey just got married.
Yes.
And you all met Lana Del Rey. What was that like?
We did.
We did.
Our
It was
Lana Del
iconic.
Rey story is like the best story ever because
iconic.
we're all massive Lana Del Rey fans, and we met
who
her. Exactly, who isn't? She's the best. And out of I think all of the celebrities we've ever met, she is like the most. I think she doesn't know she's a celebrity. Like that's her whole
Yeah.
thing. Is like you talk to her and she genuinely talks to you like you're the celebrity in the equation, just because she's really sweet. And when we met her, we were like super starstruck. We're like, Lana, like hi, like, we just want to introduce ourselves. Like we're a big fan. And she was like, wait, can I take a picture of you guys? And we were like,
We
What?
were like,
Yeah.
blink. Are you
Like
serious?
of, okay, like of just us.
It
like-
was crazy.
yeah. And
she's
she
like,
just pulled
yeah.
out her phone and took a photo of us. And then
That's
she was like,
crazy.
and we're like, can we get a photo with you? And she was like, oh yeah. And we're like,
She's
girl.
like, you guys look like a band. So there's like a rogue photo of us on Lana Del Rey's phone. Just
Yeah.
like
Like
Somewhere
on
in her
at
camera
the time
roll.
Or
she
in
had
her camera roll
like
somewhere.
an iPhone 4, and this is like years after the
2018,
iPhone 4. We were
2019.
probably on the iPhone
this was
10.
2020.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
that
we had
point.
to be
Yeah.
on at least 10.
So
was,
she
like,
had
4
like this
generations behind.
old iPhone. There's probably a pixelated photo of us on Lana Del Rey's like Generation 3 iPhone.
I remember she had like a baby angel like wildflower case on it.
Yeah, I remember that too.
So yeah, she was so nice. But we talked to her like so briefly, but that has imprinted on our brains. Like we will never forget.
I'm
that.
happy
Just
for
like,
her. I'm glad she's married. And
We're happy she's finding happiness.
Yep.
So congrats, Lana Del Rey, if you're watching this.
We love you.
We love you.
Yeah, we
We
know
love
that you're
you.
tuning in because
Why
you
wouldn't
love
you?
us apparently.
All right. Well, and yeah, the people are tuning in because this is an interview about you, and this is the end of the interview. But
Okay.
before we turn off the camera, though, is there anything else you'd like to say to your fans, like a message? You know, obviously, new song. Anything else?
Just stream the magic. We love you guys. The support's been so great so far on the song. If you've seen us on a show on Goth Babe so far, we love you. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no
That's
crickets.
No cricket.
No
No crickets.
crickets.
Never from the Ace Faces. No
Ace
Never
Faces
from the
always
Ace
bring
Faces.
it.
Yeah,
Never
they always
crickies
bring it.
from you guys.
Yep.